Listen, if we miss this opportunity of Biafra restoration, to God, we can never get it again. See how they were praising Sunday Igboho. Did you people see how they were praising him? Oh, Igboho, oh, if it's not for Igboho, this and all of that. My brother, if it was Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu, these people would tear them into pieces. This is the same Ruben Abati that was fighting Simon from Nigeria to Finland. Oh, he cannot stay in another man's sovereignty and be attacking another sovereign nation. Now look at Igboho, fighting the same cause Simon was fighting. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. Nigeria is not for you people, Ndi Igbo. Nigeria is not for us. Let us stand our feet. Listen, if we miss this opportunity of Biafra restoration, to God, we can never get it again. You can see everybody, nobody's calling each other terrorists here.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notifications.
You can see nobody's calling anybody terrorist. Nobody is saying, oh, Igboho is a terrorist. All the Yorubas are rallying around Igboho. What is wrong with Ndi Igbo? What is wrong with you people? And then your Rama will stay in that place where she is. Hey, USB, terrorist. Ah! Look at Igboho of yesterday that sold Yoruba nation. Today, they are still rallying around him. They are still standing by him. But Nnamdi Kanu, you can see the conflicting issues everywhere. Nnamdi Kanu must die. If he was a man, Nnamdi Kanu, now they will tell you, oh, he's a terrorist. He's not supposed to. He's supposed to use another methodology. But today, there is no words like methodology usage here. Oh, is that Igboho? If they want to work, if you see something, say something. Igboho can work with the police. That is how corrupt Nigeria is. If it's not your turn, it's not your turn. And we can never, let me put it this way, whether you like me or you hate me, I don't care. Let me put it this way. An Igbo man can never rule Nigeria. Igbos can never. All this nonsense people are doing, all this noise you are making everywhere. You can't rule this country called Nigeria. The Nigerian state is not for you, Ndi Igbo. Have you seen how people defend their own? Have you seen how people back their own up? If it's Ndi Igbo now, they will call, oh, terrorists are not everywhere. Hey, terrorists are not. Hey, terror. To the extent that the foolish wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supporting these evil people. Have you seen a hero? Even with his shortcomings, his failures, they are still running around him. Because they know the truth. In the same Oyo State, the same Oyo State, Igboho went there and threatened the emirs. Now look at how Arise Television is taking Igboho like as if he's a goddess, or rather a god. Have you seen the way they painted him? They made him look good. Hey, they didn't come and tell us, the way he has to use a soft approach to this case. He doesn't have to be violent. He's not supposed to go and warn those people. He's not supposed to go and tell them, give them ultimatum. He's not. English ran away. They didn't know how to use English language again here. That's why I tell you, anytime you see all these news media people, they are fake. They are not for us. They are part of the reasons why Nigeria remains the way it is. They are part of the people who made Nigeria to be the way it is today. But if it's in Nnamdi Kanu, everyone knows how many times that Ruben Abati has condemned Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not talking about Simon Ekpa, that he was praying that they should extradite him to Nigeria and unalive him. I'm not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they were saying the other day, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hey, we love his idea, we love his approach. Sorry, we love his confidence and courage, but we don't like his approach. Nobody is saying same about Igboho today. Nobody is saying same about Sunday Igboho today. Why? Because he's a Yoruba man. Why? Because Tinubu is in power. We do not merit what we have. We don't protect our own. That's why Dr. Ngozi Oraveze went to Finland to redeclare, stood our ground. Everybody is calling out terror, 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 terrorist, 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 terrorist. I will stop that. Me, Rose, will stop it. I will frustrate them. Don't worry. The reason why I'm showing you people this is so that you will see how these people protect their own. And ask yourselves questions. What is wrong with you and I, Ndi Igbo? What is wrong with us? Why can't we do the same thing the Yorubas are doing? Why can't we follow the same way Hausas are following? When we have a leader, we will bow before them. But no, it is not you, Ndi Igbo. How much does he have? I'm 20 billion account, 1 million. I've been here before her. I've been here before him. I've been here over 20 years. Somebody that is just coming yesterday. That's what they were saying when I came in. That was what they were saying. Oh, he was supporting Peter Obi. Oh, in 2020, did you not see him at the election ground? Oh, he was the one carrying placards, shouting Obi, Obi, Obi. Bring evidence. They don't bring. Bring evidence that I supported Peter Obi. You see this thing that Simon will always tell you. I will send you message. You that I send message, you don't know that I have other people that I sent the same message I sent to you. We were part of those people. We were part of those. So don't think you know too much. Hey, Makuda in Finland. Oh, this Uchechi Kanu, this stupid woman, this stupid bitch called my leader a midget. Oh, they're the one killing us. Now look at the Fulanis. Igboho went there and confronted them head on. If you don't release our children, the people you people kidnapped, I will kill all of you. He said it with his mouth. I hear Yoruba very well. There's no Yoruba. There's no how you twist Yoruba. I don't understand. I grew up in Lagos.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button.
Look at the Yorubas, the way they are protecting their own. But if he was Nnamdi Kanu now or Simon Ekpa that went to do the same thing that Igboho went to do, hey, why would you say that? It's causing division. You can see what we are saying about this man called Nnamdi Kanu, but you can see what we are saying about this man called Ekpa. All their brain, their energy will be focused on us, on Ndi Igbo. But you see, they were praising him. Oh, hey, they should work with the police. Oh, Igboho, hey, good names. They called him good names. He was praised above the air, above the ceilings. Hey! We don't have brain. That is why we will continue to, those of them will continue to be in perpetual bondage. Look at how they have infiltrated our land. Terrorists, these Fulanis have infiltrated us. Those your governors cannot talk because they are stooges to the Fulanis, to the Sokoto Caliphate. They can't talk. Tomorrow now, just look at what they're going to do. They're going to twist the whole narrative and call for Igboho's arrest because they are in charge. And I know that is the strategy Tinubu is going to use again to fight these people head on and expose them. Look, have you seen what we're saying here? When it concerns the Igbo, they start pointing wrongs out. Something that you should not even look into. Just let us make this country great. Let us grow this country. No, that is to show you how minority we are in Nigeria. That's to show you that Nigeria cannot work. Under this leadership, under Tinubu, Nigeria cannot work. Under anybody, Nigeria cannot be one. Cannot be one. That is why we have gotten our nation. That is why we have broken out and gotten our nation, USB. The one we are doing now, they are still condemning it. Igboho went to those emirs and told them to their very face, because I watched the section of a video, of that video, where Igboho went to tell these people to their face. I give you people, wakati meji ni mo fún yín, wakati meji, 2 minutes. Tell back, everybody. If you don't bring out those children, those people that you have killed, I'll come back here and kill everybody. Fulani won jí ara wọn gbé. Àwọn Yorùbá ni wọ́n jí gbé. Fulanis, go back. I am interpreting what the guy says to you people. The Fulanis are not being kidnapped. It is only the Yorubas that they are kidnapping. So if I come back here in less than 2 hours, I will kill anybody I see. That is the words. The words of Igboho. Who charged him? Who labeled him? When Arise News came, when the topic came up in Arise News, do you see the way they painted it? Do you see the way they garnished it? Do you see the way they soft-landed the case? Do you see the way they made it look nice to the public that is Igboho has taken up the leadership mantle of defending their community? When it comes to an Igbo man, what do you do? Oh, he's a terror. I know where they are. I will show you. Come, follow me. Some people will go and sit down. Oh, do you know Nnamdi Kanu? And they will be asking stupid questions. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist, has been terrorizing. This one that Igboho did, what will you call this one? To God who made me. That is how they look at. Just look at what Ogenkere them did after they redeclared. Look at the nonsense everywhere. Look at the rubbish everywhere. Is this the kind of country we should be looking for? Is this the kind of people you should be listening to? Okay? But look at how Ngozi has been trying. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze has been pushing, trying to put everything together, to bring everything together. Just look at how like Biafrans are trying to destroy this woman with the collaboration of Nigerian state. How many people are trying to destroy Igboho? With the same energy that they want to use in destroying this USB. How many are trying to destroy Igboho the same way? Ndị Igbo. Olele unu. Eziokwu, ọ na-abụ nnọkọta nne nakata ihe unu na-eme na social media. Nne nakata ihe unu na-eme, to God a na-agụ m akwa mmiri. Ọ na-agụ m anya mmiri. Look at Igboho of yesterday, threatening. The good part is that at the end of the day, those children were released. Is that the country you want me to become one with? A country where Fulanis will kidnap people and they will go and keep them in the forest and start demanding money. And the emirs are the one collecting this money. Is that the one Nigeria you people keep preaching? God forbid I become that country, I become a citizen of that nation. I can't wait for we to be identified so that our passports will be issued immediately. I can't wait, honestly. I can't wait. Look at what is going on. Did you see what happened? Did you see how Igboho confrontationally went and confronted these animals? And told them, Igboho doesn't speak good English. He doesn't even know how to speak English. Told them to their very face, if you don't bring out our children, 2 hours, I'm giving you 2 hours. Wakati meji, if you don't bring them out, I will come here and kill all of you. He told them to their face. If he's in Nnamdi Kanu now, you will see Arise News. You will see them. They will gather and tell you, oh, why would Simon Ekpa make such comment? That is divisible in nature. You don't do that. In fact, Simon Ekpa should be arrested with immediate effect. Or Nnamdi Kanu should be arrested with immediate effect. You can see how they painted him. Oh, if you see something, say something. Igboho should work with the police. Now, Igboho rescued some people. Igboho. One Nigeria, right? These were the people that was calling for the head of Simon Ekpa, your own brothers. These were the people who were telling you, oh, the methodology that Nnamdi Kanu is using to fight this agitation is not good. He should come with a soft approach. He should come with non-kinetic approach. That's the Nigeria of today. That's what we say about Nigeria. Nigeria is evil. We are not part of Nigeria. We can never be part of this terrorist moving country. No, we can't. People that reintegrate terrorists into their military, we can't be part of them. You can see the whole insecurity in the southeast. You can see the whole roadblocks, checkpoints in the whole of the southeast. And some people will be here telling you, oh, that it is Igbos that are killing Igbos now. They are not calling for the head of Sunday Igboho. They are not calling for his head today. Let Nnamdi Kanu say such. Let Nnamdi Kanu come and confront these Muslims one-on-one and tell them, if you don't bring up our family, our children that you kidnap, I will kill you. I will come back here in less than 2 hours and kill all of you. Hey! Community, come on, the whole world, come on, Nnamdi Kanu. It is not wrong. It is not in the wrong when I say, look, Biafra is a nation that we must carry as egg. We must protect this land. Now look at what Igboho did here. And then look at what Arise backed it up with very kind gesture, with very soft voice. Not like the one that they tell Nnamdi Kanu, oh, you should have been patient, you should have dialogue. What was Igboho doing here? He gave them two, and in less than 2 hours, the news had it and confirmed it that they brought those children out and those people that they kidnapped. What is wrong with Igbo? Why is our people very wicked in their heart? Why? For what? For greed, right? Bro, this is not the way we used to be. I remember those days when we would go, some of our people will come and take our people from the village and they will go and serve them. After serving them, they will set them up and give them money to become bosses on their own. Today is no longer like that. What happened? Why can't Igbo people defend themselves? Why can't Igbos fight and defend their rights? Why can't we come together and do the needful? Instead of this backlash, trying to be better than the person who brought you into office. Trying to show that you know the job better than that person. And this is one of the problems that we get here. Onye amara ụzọ before. Igosi ụzọ, kaluzie, gigawazie ụzọ ahụ. But he doesn't know that there are methods that you apply to some certain things that you do here. Again, let me say this. If you are a military man in Biafran land, if you are a Fulani in our forest, if you are a police officer, DSSS, they call you people or whatnot, and you still remain in our land, better pack your baggages and bags and go. Now listen, this is not a threat. I'm telling you from here, for free. If you remain in our forest, in our land, just consider to leave. If you don't leave Biafran land, honestly, you will see heaven open before you. I'm telling you the truth. We have given you enough time. You know, we continue to shout this thing every day. If you are Fulani in Biafran land, you better run to the west. Better run to the west. Because what is coming is huge. I'm telling you the truth. Forget anything that anybody is telling you. Forget all this rubbish that you are hearing. Hey, he will say this. I am telling you from here. Fulani, if you are in my forest, military, Nigerian military, police, Nigerian army, if you are in Biafran land, terrorist army and terrorist police, leave. DSSS, leave. I want to tell Biafrans this, and I want to tell the world. Biafra was redeclared on the 29th day of November 2024. That stands forever. Nobody can change it. Nobody. Let me even shock you. Nnamdi Kanu cannot change it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot change that. It's not possible on this planet Earth. That's what they're forcing him to do. Can't. It's not possible. Instead of this Biafra not to come, remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you, let them lower him into the grave, that Biafran's flag should be raised up. You think a man that said that doesn't know what he's saying? I'm promising you people, you will never live to tell the story if you remain in our forest. Those of you, those Fulanis that are there, all of you that we are looking at, maybe sometimes you think we are joking. If we catch you, we're not going to leave you to live. And that is the simple truth. Because this madness is becoming too much. Now, Biafrans, you people can see, when we talk about that we are the problem of ourselves, have you seen the example of what I've said? Rufai Husseini is a Yoruba man. Ruben Abati is a Yoruba man. The other lady, what was her name again? Forgotten her name now. I think she's from Edo State. The third one is a Yoruba girl. So how are they going to fight for you, Igbo man? You can see, when it comes to politics, Rufai Husseini is very direct, very on point. But when it comes to Igboho, he was able to manage his words. There was nothing like Igboho would have taken some particular security measure to have not said what he said online. Go and watch that video. Tell anybody who can speak Yoruba to explain his words to words. He said, 2 minutes. If you don't bring these people out in 2 minutes, I'll come back and kill all of you. That is what he said. That is the simple truth. So please, Biafrans, I am here begging us, for those genuine Biafrans that don't know where to go and where not to go, come. USB is for real. Dr. Ngozi Orebele, she is for real. And I keep saying this thing, that Dr. Ngozi Orebele, she's not given her body. She's not a robot. She's not a god. She makes a mistake, right? But let us leave her. Let us give her the benefit of the doubt until Simon comes out and be a free man. Because really, realistically, she is doing the bid of Biafrans. She is standing in for Biafrans, and we must support her. Thank you so much, Biafrans.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button.